Oh, hello, welcome one and all to episode 52 of the Far Soul Music Podcast with me, London Electricity.
Follow your heart to know that you're feeling. Living your freedom, living your healing. Can't run away, 'cause it's always with you, always there. So I guess it's what I always say. It could be good for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let go and you feel brand new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you tried it before. Still the rain and the inner voices remain.
And this is brand new music by Etherwood featuring Javion. It's called Good For You. And I'm so happy to be able to say that my good mate Woody is joining me at the next instalment of Far Soul Music at the Fox and Firkin in Lewisham in South East London, 17th of July. And Woody is going to be joined by the mighty Dogger, Czar, Submarine all the way from Berlin, and Serpnt all the way from the Netherlands. Hosting will be the mighty Stamina and PVC. Tickets are on sale. They are moving rather quickly. As always, tickets are £10. We aim to keep this affordable. If you can't afford that, DM me on Instagram and I will sort you out. It's more important to me that you come. So, just let me know. I'm not going to play some music by each of the artists who are performing on the night. Incoming music from Czar. This is called What For? And I met Czar last September at Sun and Bass. Absolutely lovely young man. Makes brilliant liquid as well. And the word on the street, talking about Sun and Bass, is that I'm going to be there. Yay! Now, you have graced me with your shouts, for which thank you. Including one that I think is probably the longest shout that I have ever had in my podcasting career, including Hospital Podcasts and Far Soul Music Podcasts. We'll get there. It's a good one. So shouting from Messy Cupcakes. Oh yeah, I asked you all like what you're going to be doing and what you've been up to basically, you know, like what you're doing musically. And she says, I'm spending the summer chasing drum and bass. I get to go to hospitality on the beach, spending a few weeks in London for shows, including a Fast Soul Music event where one of my favourite artists is playing. Also popping my Sun and Bass cherry. Ooh, excited for the growth of Revive D&B and all the amazing places and people music can connect you to. And Gino, DJ Squake, says, I am so excited to be headed to Sun and Bass again this year and to listen to your new podcast, Tony. I always love the tunes you play and listening to all of the shouts. It really adds to the connection with everyone's stories. I just moved into a new house and I'm very excited to have my own music space again. Hope to be sending out some Squake vibes soon. Yes, mate, send them to me. Thank you for your love and shouts, Tony, and I look forward to dancing in Sardinia in September. So you're going to hear a few people talking about these amazing destinations that I'm lucky enough to be going to, including Bali next week, which is Locust. It's bonkers. It's amazing. Anyway, Annie Kuthi says, Tony, excited to go to Let It Roll again this summer. To have a huge campsite, as we always do, and indulge in the best genre there is, drum and bass. So I think I'm going to play some new Dogger, brand new unreleased Dogger. He just sent this to me. So I'll play this next. Hold tight. New Dogger incoming. This is a tune called Cool Hand. And if you've ever seen the movie Cool Hand Luke, well, you get an idea of where this is coming from.
I can eat 50 eggs.
Nobody can eat 50 eggs.
Now, I've tried to get Dogger down to every instalment of Fast Soul Music, and he's always been too busy doing other shows, unable to come, but I'm glad I have nailed him for the 17th of July. Yes, Rob, can't wait. It's a wicked beat, Rob. And incoming from his EP on 185, Submarine. And this is a sublime tune called Something Special. Can't wait to meet Subby. Never met you before. So happy you're coming to play at my party. Thank you.
Special,
So yeah, on the 17th of July, we will be staying open till 4 a.m. It's going to run from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. And quite honestly, all the artists for the whole 7 hours are unmissable. So just get there early. And this weekend, I'm setting off on Sunday morning to go to Bali, and my route goes, because you can't go through like Qatar or Dubai or anywhere like that. So my route goes via Vienna. I've got 13 hours in Vienna, so I'm going to go and see some museums and see some old shit, you know. Have a nice museum day, culture, and then I'm going to Bangkok, and then Bali. It'll take you about 2 days to get there, but I love flying and I love airports, so it's all good. And I'm lucky because I think I get to have 5 whole days out there in Locust and then another 2 days flying back. Incoming. New music from Serpnt, who is also on the bill. And I'm also making a tune with him as well, but I can't play that to you yet. Check him out. So yeah, the next tune on Fast Soul Music will be a collaboration between me and Serpnt. It is finished. And it's actually coming out on the 16th of July, which is all quite neat and tidy. Oh. Sick. So Beckstar, the mighty Beckstar, says, I am going to be adventuring to Bali for Locust again this year. I'm grateful to be working in a new role for a not-for-profit that supports youth mental health, and I'm raising funds to support their services in regional Western Australia by doing 3,307 squats in 24 days. That's not 3,306 squats, it's 3,307. And Beck says this means that I'll need to do 568 squats over the 3 days that I'm at Locust in Bali. That's on top of dancing for 8 hours a day. If anyone wants to donate, my team is called Glutes of Glory. Of course it is. Anyway, Beck, look, what we need to do, when I do my set, we need to get everybody doing squats. Does that add to your total, or does it not make any difference? Because we've got 500 people. Well, let's say it's 1,000 people. And they all do 10 squats each. That's 10,000 squats. Anyway. That probably won't count, will it? Kind of group squats. I can't wait for you to hear my new tune with Serpnt. It's a corker. Oh, there's an absolute peach coming in. Alright, so this coming in, I got this a couple of weeks ago. It's an EP by an artist I've never heard of before. He's called Seventh Pyramid. It's on CIA and it is brilliant. This is Coming Now. Oh. So good. Message in from Jungle Gyal, who says, Tony, today I celebrate 10 years clean from opioids, and drum and bass was at the beginning of my recovery. And that's enough today. Anything is possible with drum and bass. Love you all. Congratulations on 10 years. That is legendary. And Red Angel DMB says, hi Tony, I've been a big fan of yours for years and I'm lucky enough to be seeing you in Bali next week. As a South African, this is my first major festival and it's honestly going to feel like a dream come true for my husband and I. And Michelle is Momo says, I'm looking forward to seeing you again, but this time at Locust in Bali. See you next week. Look, I'm sorry everyone if you're not going. If you're not going, it's rough, isn't it? It's absolutely pouring with rain here at the moment. There's still time to book your tickets though. Mr. Timothy Shield says, I'm very excited for lots of off-grid solo adventures with my new roof tent and my kayak this summer. That sounds good. And Dick Vertigo says, I'm heading back to Maui for a week this Saturday to recharge. Super excited to bring our 7-year-old Aria and go with my brother and his 10-year-old. Also excited to release new fast soul music later this year on one of my favourite labels, TBA, soon. Much love, Tony. Have the best time in Bali. I will attempt to. So last weekend, I was very lucky to go to Romania to play at Jazz in the Park Festival. And I was taken out by these guys. They're a collective from Cluj-Napoca called Quite Lucky. And they do all sorts of amazing things for drum and bass in Romania. They're really establishing a foothold. They're putting on writing camps and production camps. And they've set up a label, and this is their first release, and it's called Quite Lucky. Vocals, it's Blocksberg. I'm feeling quite lucky right now. On production, Azotix. Romanian drum and bass. I love this.
See the lights go down, beats go loud. This place got something, it makes me feel alive. We can't hide it, we don't wanna stop. Speakers by the pop, but I need some rewinding. Leave the rules behind, I'm across the line. Keep on unwinding. If you can feel the hype, we gon' stay all night. No bad vibing. Oh, yeah. See the lights go down. We unite, we rave, we dance until the dawn. It's go loud. The bass in your chest, you know we own the night. This place got something that makes me feel alive. Alive. I'm sitting quite like you right now. I'm feeling quite like you right now. Wow, I'm feeling quite like you right now.
So the scotch in the bus, the clap and stick, but no gunshot.
And this is new music from Untrue. No Gunshot. And Brad Rowland 83 says our musical adventure is actually coming up next week when we go to Bali for Locust. My partner and I thought, why not? It's on our doorstep, and we lucky you. And we love Bali. We can't wait to see you and the others perform again. Okay, is there anyone who isn't going to Bali? Let's have a look. Cy382 says, hi Tony. I'm excited, hang on, and subsequently terrified of the fact I have just opened up 2 businesses and I'm now running them full time. Okay, he's not going to Bali. I run martial arts academies and help to transform young people's lives. Things have been pretty scary here of late in Dubai, obviously with missiles flying over our heads. So giving families a stable community to be a part of makes a huge difference to their lives. It's also getting up to around 45 degrees here now. So there are no events in the summer, so nothing to look forward to at the moment, music-wise. I mean, yeah, Cy382. I'm not happy for you that you're not coming to Bali, but I'm happy that someone on my shouts list isn't coming. So, yeah, good luck, stay safe, and stay cool, and thank you for your service to the community of Dubai.
So the scotch in the bus, the clap and sting, but no gunshot.
And someone called Lee says, I doubt I'm the only one to shout about it, but my highlight was the night for Lensman last weekend. It was a very, very special day and night show with so much positive vibes and love in the room. I went with my 18-year-old son for his first rave. I saw him for the first 2 minutes and then I lost him to the centre of the dance floor all night, apart from when I checked in a couple of times to give him some water. That is one night that we will both remember forever. And I was lucky to be playing in Romania, but I was gutted that I couldn't go to the Lensman night. Lensman himself wasn't there because he's too sick, but I've heard from various people that it was absolutely incredible, really amazingly spiritual. All I love going out to Lensman and his family. thought I'd play this, but I forgot. I missed it. This is Shy Effects Nobu, the Breakage remix with Kingh on vocals. Awesome. A message in from Oteng who says, my first shout out. Yay! I truly hope this gets to the podcast. Hi, it's Deborah here, all the way from Ghana, and it is raining. I've met a number of people who are so into the drum and bass scene here too. I would love to say hi to Edna, my 1 in a billion friend. I love every moment that I spend with her. Cheers to many years of doing live stuff. And to you too, Tony. You're a goat. Meh. No, that's a sheep. Anyway, I love the Numbers Man Part 1, says Oteng. Excited at the moment. I'm graduating my Masters in a few weeks. Woo! I would love to go to Ghana. So many parts of Africa that I've never been to. And Kata says, yes, I love this. I would love if you could consider my shout out. My partner Brad has surprised me with this before and it made me cry. So a shout out to him, the ever inspiring Brad Rowland. We're heading to Bali. Of course you are. We're heading to Bali this week for Locust Festival. And we're so ready for all the drum and bass and feeling very grateful that we get to experience London Electricity together. Brad works incredibly hard and I'm genuinely proud of him in every way. I'm grateful for everything we share and for the chance to keep building on our connection as we run around Bali together. Okay, and very nice man. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Hold tight. Wow. Very nice young man called Matthew. Anile sent me this. I don't have a release date. I hope you don't mind me playing it, Matt. But it is wicked. New dub from Anile. It's called Submersed. Marcel Badetko says, shout out to you, Tony. Your podcast brightened my day and my work. This year, my son's first words are the most exciting for me. As for my musical adventures, I plan on going to Beats for Love in Ostrava. Yay! I'm going to be there. I'm playing Beats for Love, then the next day I go to Hospitality on the Beach. And Marcel says, P.S. Since you enjoyed playing in Prague, have you ever been to the Signal Festival? It's fantastic. No, I haven't. But I will try and check it out. Sorry, I keep turning the mic off so you can't hear me sniffing. I haven't got any tissues in the studio. That's terrible, isn't it? Lee Tomlinson says, hello Tony, I hope you're well. Looking forward to hearing the podcast when it comes out. Please shout out to my wife Tara, who played her first set live at a local Open Decks event in our hometown of Maidstone recently, and she smashed it. Well done, Tara. It's another cut from Seventh Pyramid on his CIA release. This is called Sunken. This is beautiful, check it out. Okay, I'm going to reload this for two reasons. One, it's really good. And the second is that I'm going to read out the longest shout that I've ever received. So hold tight. And this is from Ben Avenel, who says, oh, my headphones are conked out. Oh, there you go. He says, hey, Tony, I wasn't sure whether to send this. It's a bit long. Okay. Yeah. So you and the Hospital Records podcast basically gave me my life back in 2007. When I first moved to Asia teaching and going through some tough times with an ex, who I should have kicked out right at the beginning. The Hospital podcast was a breath of fresh air, reeling me back into the world of liquid drum and bass that I had forgotten since listening to what we called intelligent D&B back in 1997, 1998. It was awesome. For an hour or so, I would get lost in a different world and yet able to make sense of these new perspectives while looking out at this tangible place I didn't know and I struggled to understand, literally. From that point forward, I started to listen to more podcasts and to read lots of books. And my mind opened up and my thoughts became a lot more liberal and retrospective. I've not left Thailand since then, nearly 20 years here now. And while I miss the UK, and I try to get back as often as I can, trying to treat my family to similar experiences that I had, I can't help but think I made the better choice overall for my quality of life. I've got a business, I've got amazing friends and the best family, and I can't stress how good life is when you work for yourself. And also the weather is good because it's Thailand. Watching the UK split in two, just like the US at the moment, is pretty heartbreaking. I know most people are reasonable, and when it comes to it, most people will help other people. despite what you read or see on social media. We're all humans, and it really doesn't matter if we were born in the UK or not. Amen to that. The idea of British culture is something that's made up of a wide range of thoughts, practices, interests and opinions. And I've always thought, even since I was single digits, that it's acceptance of other people and cultures and helping those less fortunate that is a big part of what makes us British. I'm 44 now, and I don't think I'm naive in saying that. Being British makes me proud. I know there are extremes, and I know there are people and systems that benefit from keeping us angry, suspicious and divided. But I still think most people are better than that. And music at its best has always been one of the things that cuts through the noise. I read a lot of comments nowadays say music isn't and shouldn't be political. I guess those comments are from people who don't listen to lyrics of songs. Well said. Music is one of those barometers of social change, and we all know the best music is made in negative situations from the strength of negative emotions. There is a lot of good music out there at the moment, but there aren't many artists that make emotionally powerful drum and bass outside of Liquid. The first time I heard Etherwood's Begin By Letting Go, I was overwhelmed. In Stillness is always going to be one of my all-time top albums. Almost everything Kingh produces gives off similar vibes. And also this little-known guy called London Electricity. Those guys know how to combine chords, beats, bass, and make beautiful, timeless noise. That's about half of that shout, so I'll carry on in the next tune, all right? Now this next tune is by a new emerging artist. He's a junglist, he's very young, he's called Sims. This is called Pipe Dreams. This was sent to me by Esky over at Ditto, thanks mate. So Ben continues. I think that's why this music has stayed with me for so long. It wasn't just escapism. It helped me to process things. It gave shape to feelings I didn't really know what to do with. And over time it made me more open, more reflective and more compassionate. It sounds dramatic, but there it is. Music does that. Play a good tune in the car and it changes how you look out the windscreen. I love that. Play it at the gym and everyone is part of the rave. It changes the way you see people. Which is probably why I find the way Britain is being pulled apart so hard to watch from a distance. When music has taught you to feel more, not less, it becomes harder to watch people being pushed into fear, blame and suspicion of each other. I don't think most people are cruel or unreasonable. I think a lot of people are tired, worried, financially stretched and sick of being told everything is fine when it isn't. Amen.
Where's the noise? Where's the noise if you want to drop the bass on this one? Outside the plane, Frank. Where's the
And Ben continues, I do worry about where anger can lead and when it's packaged as a simple solution. The promise of lower taxes, shorter NHS waiting times, less crime and more control is powerful, especially when it's pushed constantly through social media. But real change needs more than slogans. It needs decency, patience, honesty, and people who genuinely want to bring the country together rather than pull it apart. And I do believe that those people exist. Not everyone who goes into politics is there to game the system. Many start out wanting to make things better. While good intentions need pressure from good people. They need communities that stay involved, media that is challenged, voters who ask harder questions, and a country that refuses to let frustration turn into cruelty. Britain may well need political change, I think it does. But the answer has to be something better than handing power to people who benefit from division. It has to be more local, more honest, more humane, and more willing to deal with difficult problems without pretending there is one group of people to blame. That's why our music, drum and bass, and your podcast still matters to me. It reminds me that people can feel deeply, think differently, and still share something good. Maybe that's a good starting point. Not pretending that we all agree, but remembering we still have to live life together. Peace and love. That is the most amazing shout. And do you know what? I kind of want him to tell us how to vote, but I'm glad he didn't because he's just leaving it up to us. It's a beautiful shout, mate. Thank you so much for that. So wise.
Do you remember your dreams?
And Ben says, free Ukraine. I agree with that. I also say, free Palestine. Free Lebanon. And my inbox has been blessed with not one but two brand new tunes by Lens. I'm going to play them both together. This is called Omi, or Oh My.
Loudest. Loudest.
Massive shout to Ellen Lenz.
Loudest.
And this is Lens. It's called Plus. coming. Another tune that I missed. Fracture and Neptune. It's called Good Stuff. Absolutely love this.
Give up that good stuff.
And this is Jolliffe and Submorphics. This is called Sema. Features Ito. Nikolai says, he says, out of the blue, he says, I call it my midlife crisis. I bought myself a controller about a year ago. I'm having loads of fun just figuring out what tunes work together and then building sets out of them. The D&B scene is tiny here. I'm totally enjoying being in my own little bubble, exploring and enjoying drum and bass music in a different way than before. With a bit of luck, a good dash of confidence and some hard work, I might expand that bubble enough to let other people join me as well. So I reached out to Nikolai and I said, where do you live? He lives in Trondheim in Norway, which is quite far north. Arctic Circle vibes. Solah with Hugh Hardie. A tune called On Fire. Incoming new music from Quartz. This is called Zeros and Ones.
Abstract thought.
Shout in from Quinn, who says, hey good brother, I'm a long time fan, I turned 50 this year and I've been a jungle drum and bass fan since the beginning. I just wanted to drop a line because I found your set from Sun and Bass in 2022 today, having somehow missed that one. It's unbelievable. Sonically, I think it's one of the most interesting sets I've ever heard, so I had to reach out and give you props. Thanks a ton for all the great music and vibes over the years. You're a living legend. Be well. Thank you, Quinn. That is very kind. And it's nice when people kind of notice that you do things a little bit differently. Thank you. Shouting from Emily Field, who says, I run an athletics club for kids. And every Friday night, I blast drum and bass for them all to enjoy and for their parents. I live in a small country, Australian town. I think most people have only ever listened to country music. I'm broadening their horizons. Oh, you certainly are. And 88 Degrees says, as a school bus driver, I be playing liquid drum and bass on my bus in the background. And the kids never say, hey, can you turn it off? And Rich Pemberton says, my 9-year-old daughter knows we're best mates and asked me to tell you that her favourite tune from your album Lunatics and Legends is I Don't Want to Fly Away. If you could do that shout out to Olivia P sometime. Yes, Olivia P. And that tune incoming is brand new music from Dunk. It's called Africa Is Calling.
a clap to this.
Yes, Dunk. Mate, we need to make another tune together. This is so good. Brodie and Goddard.
Because the white wine leads to white lines, leads to white lines underneath the
white wine.
And when the free side meets the baseline, take a deep dive, you know you're gonna be fine, you know you're gonna white wine leads to white lines, leads to white lines underneath the bright lights. And when the free side meets the baseline, take a deep dive, you know you're gonna be fine, you know you're gonna
Now I get sent a lot of kind of euphoric dance floor pop drum and bass. 98% of it is utter gash. This is class. So well written, so well constructed. Lyrics, absolutely fantastic.
One more and I'll stop forever. I promise one day I'll get better. Please, I'm struggling to breathe and I'm cold on the outside. I'm feeling, you already know. And it's beating my soul. When I hear it, I need it, I mean it, it's taking control. It's a feeling, you already know. Because the white wine leads to white lights, leads to white lines underneath the bright lights. And when the free side meets the baseline, take a deep dive, you know you're gonna be fine, you know you're gonna white wine leads to white lights, leads to white lines underneath the bright lights. And when the free side meets the baseline, take a deep dive, you know you're gonna be fine, you know you're gonna be fine. When you're sipping on the white wine, oh, it's so
Thank you for listening. Thanks for being involved. Thank you for being part of the Fast Soul Music family. I hope to see some of you on the 17th of July at the Fox and Firkin. Get your tickets before they go. I will see clearly quite a few of you in Bali at Locust. Whatever you're doing this summer, be good to people. Remember, we're all different. And that's the best thing about us.